don't. Oh, be quiet. The fitness app is telling me to close my ring. Shut it. That's why I didn't get the app. That's why I didn't get the watch. I looked at it and I'm like, that thing's gonna boss me around, and I'm chubby. If you're chubby, you don't want that watch. I'm telling you right now. Okay, here we go. Chubby people unite against the Apple Watch. All right, okay, we got this. I don't need this over here in my picture. Woo, that's my little cheesy stand from Five Below, but it does the job. It does. Oh, I say that in the entire thing. My iPad falls off. Typical. Oh, typical. I have too much crap on my desk. Like, just too much. It's too much. I'm too much. It's all about too much in my world. I remember when I took a class, online class, with one of these fancy dancy people. I got it as a birthday gift from Romeo when I was like turned 44 or something, about 3 years ago. And I did my page, and everybody showed their pages. And she goes, oh, you're a maximalist. I was like, what in the hell is a maximalist? Basically, people, it's somebody who puts a whole bunch of crap on their page when they do an art journal. The opposite of a minimalist, people, is a maximalist. All right, I have a little book I'm going to read out of. I want to get myself up on the screen over here. Let's see if this here situation is coming live. It says upcoming. I'm live. Hey, Jean, beautiful stuff. I tried to, you know what you can't do? I just learned. Excuse me while I give myself a thumbs up. You cannot, people, take a YouTube video. And I tried to take Jean's YouTube video off of my messenger that she sent me of her beautiful new tassels that she's selling for only $2 per yard. And I think you can get the whole thing for 25 bucks. If I'm wrong, tell me. And you can not take the link. I copied it out of Facebook Messenger, and I was going to post it on my YouTube. And I'll do it later because I'm going to put it on Facebook. But I was going to post it on my YouTube on a post. So you cannot post YouTube videos inside of posts. And I just learned that. So I'm getting back in the YouTube game. Answered prayer, baby. Answered prayer. I prayed to the Lord. He doesn't answer your prayer next day, man. I just, I learned that. It's not like taking drugs. Like, you do a line of cocaine and like, woo, there you are. You're flying high. That's not how the Lord works, okay? You pray to the Lord last November, and, if your prayers are answered this July, then you are very, very blessed, okay? That's what I'm learning. Hello, Angie Brown. She's the prettiest girl in town. Now, I know that Ann Laura's on, but here's the thing, people. Here's the thing. I was trying to go live last night, but Beth was on. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to go while Lori was on. And I don't know the schedule, and it doesn't seem like you people are very organized now that I'm not around. You people, when I was around, I made a schedule for all of you. I put it up for you, and I don't see any organization going on with this streaming. Where's the schedule? Does anybody have a schedule for this streaming situation? Because I can't find out where I should plug myself in. I was going to plug in on Saturday morning, but I'm not sure. And I think, I'm not sure if what's her name? That beautiful, beautiful woman. Those two lovely Midwestern girl. Well, Michigan's not really Midwestern. And Kentucky. Michigan and Kentucky. Colleen and is it Kathy? You are pretty to me, Angie. You're pretty to me. That's what matters. And hello, two people in the balcony. Lovely to see you. All right, let's read a little of this because I could use it. Worry less, pray more. Because my baby is going to high school tomorrow, people. It's the big day. It's the big, big day. He's going tomorrow. I went so out of control. There's so many clothes. Oh, my gosh. Romeo washed all the clothes. He's like, I'll wash the new clothes. I was like, okay, now you're going to know how much stuff I bought. Lordy be. That kid, I just wanted to make sure. You know what that kid does is other kids do? They wear the same hoodie, right? I'm like, you're not wearing the same hoodie every day. I don't want people, not that like I don't want people to think, but like at the same time, I don't want him to only have one choice. And like also, you don't want, I don't care. We do care what people think sometimes. And I'm like, I don't want it to be like he only has one hoodie. So, and he never does only have one hoodie. But listen, I must have had some serious problem with him wearing the same hoodie. My God, people, I think I bought him 10 hoodies. I mean, and those are not a joke. Oh, my goodness. And Ethan's starting to drive in 2 weeks. He'll be 16. Well, I'll tell you, in Jersey, you don't get your license till 17. But one of Cole's best friends, Brady, his sister, is 2 years older than the boys. She just got her license. She got a convertible. And Brady's going to be driving to school with his big sister, who's a senior, in the convertible. I was like talking to his mom at the orientation. And I love her. She's one of my favorite if she's like a semi-mom friend, you know. If I have mom friends, she's one of them. And I don't really have mom friends. My friend Carrie at work is a mom friend. All right, here we go. As a matter of course. So don't worry and don't keep saying, what shall we eat? What shall we drink? Or what shall we wear? Your Heavenly Father knows that you need them all. Set your heart on the kingdom and his goodness, and all these things will come to you as a matter of course. Matthew 6:31 through 33. The Apostle Paul, the author of Philippians, wasn't the first one to come up with the idea of praying instead of worrying. See Philippians 4:6 through 7. It was Jesus. First, Jesus taught his followers how to pray. Then he said, stop being perpetually uneasy, anxious and worried about your life. Matthew 6:25. Do not be worried about what you'll eat, drink, or wear, for doing so will not make things any better. Besides, your God knows what you need. Your duty is to seek God more than anything or anyone else, knowing and trusting that if you will but ask, you will receive. And let's pray on this. Help me, Lord, to find a way to put my concerns in your hands, knowing you'll find a way when I see no way. Amen. Very good. Oh, here she goes. Hey, Malia. How you doing, girl? Oh, Malia's girls are growing up too. I remember when I met Malia, I met her at Crafty Mama's. It's so long ago. And she was pregnant with Vera May. And that child is like a school-age child now. Listen here, girl. You plug yourself in wherever it works for you. Don't be worrying about other people. Your tribe will show up. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Candy. So what I'm doing is I'm going to show you what I've been doing. My mojo has slowly, which is better for me. I think the Lord is telling me, you know, that slowly is definitely better for me. Showing up. And I have been working on this journal all through August. I'm just going to take has a great pocket here. And what I put in the pocket, my brother, I have to send it to him. I've been really slow in getting it to him. My older brother got so excited. If you guys have anybody have a God box? They have these at the Dollar Tree. I didn't see them the last time I went. I was going to buy him one, but they didn't have them. So Alicia had given me the awesome pencils to go with it. And this is the I Am the Lord Who Heals You from Exodus. So it comes with a pencil and it comes with a little pad of papers and a tin. And I went on Etsy to see if I could find some that were handmade by somebody. And the only ones they had were like, I don't know, $70 or something ridiculous. And some lady was reselling these exact $1.25 ones for like, you know, $5. I'm sorry. I'll support you. I love to support a homemade, a personal shop on Etsy, but not if you're going to go to the Dollar Tree and then upsell me for $5. Not doing it. So anyway, I'm going to give him this one. I'm telling you, these things work, people. I went through them, and this is all of the prayers. Look at this one. I will share this prayer with you. These are the things that I was worrying about, just like that scripture was talking about. One of them was Cole attending high school. And if I was getting so worried that it was in my head too much, I would just put it in my little God box, right? So I took all my God box papers out. You can see how much I've used it. My poor brother's going to have to get his own paper. I have used that box so much. Look at this. These are all prayers that I put in there. Things that I was worried about. That I just give it to God. Right? It says give it to God. Well, Angie, drink the damn tea. You don't like it? Pass it on. Why are you not drinking it? If you don't want it, pass it. Put it in Happy Meal. Stick it in something. You know what, Angie? You could give it away free in a basket as a little freebie at your little stands, at the whatever stand that is. I can't remember. Anyway, so these were my prayers that were almost all, I believe they were all answered from this little box. Just taking it off my mind and giving it to God. So I'm keeping them in here. And then this is just junk. So, oh, and this is really adorable. This was at Vacation Bible School. We just did like 2 weekends of 2 nights on the weekend. We didn't do like, my churches, we only had a couple kids, so we don't do like the whole, we're Lutheran. It's not like evangelical. So we don't do like a whole week. But they did like, they made a tree. And then they put who are the roots of people that are helping with their faith. And so Cole put all the people, my uncle, my aunt, which is his aunt, his great aunt and uncle, the pastor, and then our other pastor, who is the former pastor, and he comes and fills in, who Cole loves, me, and his Sunday school teacher, his confirmation teacher. And then he put then it was what are the things that come from those roots? And he put, be respectful, celebrate God's love with others, love others, help others when they need it, be compassionate, understanding. So I'm going to put that in my journal, this journal here. But this is the journal I've been working on. Oh, see, look at this. So you do that too with the tea? Oh, Angie, I'll buy you more, you doof. I'm calling you doof. I'm calling you doofy. Angie, I will get you more, sweetie. I will. Please, I can get that at the store. I know where to get that. I know where to get that tea. If you like it, drink it. I'll get you more. Angie, I know the day your birthday is. I'll get you more for your birthday. I promise. I promise. I'm drinking a new tea. It's a jasmine tea. It's called Choice Tea. I bought it at there's a health food store near where I work. And I was hungry on the way home because I'm doing this sugar fast. And so I stopped to get some nuts to try to help curb my hunger on the way home. And I decided to buy tea too. So I don't know if you guys have Playa bowls near you. This place is unbelievable. They make these awesome bowls of you can get fruit and grains and whatever. I'm definitely not on the plan of fasting I'm on right now, but it's really, really good. So I just started messing around and I've been having a lot of fun with this. And that's it. These came from AJ's Inspired Life in a Happy Mail. This is my Alicia page. My dear, dear Alicia, who's with the Lord now. Yep, these are some of her painting papers. She sent me this, she sent me this, she sent me these. And this one says, the pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. This is a sticker I got from Temu. I don't take Lexapro per se, but I could just replace that with one of the 4 medications I am on. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Lexapro. Because it's the Maybelline commercial. I just thought this was really, really funny. I get such a kick out of that one. Just a little I was working on being minimalist on these pages. And I don't know if anyone knows Starving Emma. She was one of the very first people that I met online years ago, back in 2017. And I ordered some things from her shop over in Slovenia, her Etsy shop. You do, Candy? Yeah. Oh, Candy, I should get you. You know what, Candy? I wish I had another sticker. I would send it to you. I absolutely would. Thank you, Jean. She has a really nice shop. I bought a journal from her too that I have been working in. This came from this is actually Slovenian paper from her. And then these are from, okay, and I'm going to try to say this without being, it's going to be hard. I signed up for a woman. I'm not going to say who she is. I signed up to go to her retreat, right? It was not too far from me, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, right? Then my mom had to have heart surgery. I told her I couldn't come. Cost me $250. She did not even offer to refund my money. She offered to send me the goodie bag that I would have gotten and then never sent it. And I had ordered a box of she was de-stashing, so that's where this came from. I was really, really not impressed with that woman. So I'm not going to say who she is, but I'm trying to be forgiving about it, but I do have a little grudge inside me. Yeah, see? Right? Look at this. Lexapro almost killed me. Wellbutrin for the win. Listen, my mom's on Wellbutrin, Malia. It's working a little bit. I'll tell you what almost killed me was, it's one of the mood stabilizers. Oh, my God. That's how I got on. The only reason I got on lithium, which is what's saving. I'm going to get a t-shirt made that says, Saved by Jesus and Lithium. I'm totally doing it. I'm getting that t-shirt made. Angie goes, I'd be telling her off. You know me. Gotta have, yeah, but Angie, I can't be having my cross around my neck and reading my Bible and telling people off at the same time. That's being a hypocrite, and I don't want to be a hypocrite. Oh, I know, Malia, I'm telling you, it's so hard not to be angry about it. And not only that, it was literally the only reason that I couldn't go is my mom had heart surgery scheduled. It wasn't a bogus reason. You know what I mean? And she didn't even ask, She didn't even say, I'm sorry to hear that your mom, like, it was not even anything. She was just like, oh, okay. Like, it was so, but I just let it be. I was like, you know what? You know what? My brother has this philosophy that, like, all money is God's money, and, like, what goes around comes around. And he has to have that philosophy, people, because he has to pay his ex-wife alimony for, like, 10 years, and it's still going on for, like, another 4 years. So he's like, if I don't have that attitude, I'll choke her. Woo! Anyway, so we just work with it. It says, work for everything you love. Yeah, work it, baby. Hey, how'd the Phillies do? Are they still on? We are Mets fans in this house, but I will tell you something, Lori. My daughter lives in Philadelphia, and I'm seeing her going to Philly games, wearing Philly stuff. It's getting crazy over there, you know? Angie, I know. I'm not telling you who it is, Angie, because I know you'll tell her off. And this is a piece of Alicia's paper, and this is one of my favorite psalm passages from the Psalms. It says, open my eyes so that I may contemplate wondrous things from your instruction. And I'm pretty sure that God's instruction isn't for me to tell some lady off because she ripped me off. Oh, wow, they won. Okay, cool, awesome. And then, isn't this a great bag? I will tell you what, though. Malia posted a post, and I wanted to, like, I wish we could, like, respond with, like, little mini videos to each other's posts, because let me tell you something. Malia posted about local eateries, and I want to tell you what, it also extends, Malia, to chain eateries. We ate at Panera the other day. Cole, I might have shared this on some of my sugar videos, but my sugar fast videos. But so my son started last Monday. He started with soccer tryouts, and they were from Monday to Saturday, and they were grueling. They were 3 hours long. Some of them were at 5:45 in the morning. My son is 5 foot tall. Some of these men, they're literally men because they're 18 years old. It was from he's a freshman, but it was all the kids. John says, and I didn't go, thank God, because I was the one going to work in the morning and stuff. John said he dropped him off, and this little muffin of ours was getting out of the car, and these are grown-looking men, 6'2", tall, giant legs, like legs with muscle. And this little kid is a foot shorter, because Cole is a tiny thing still, foot shorter than everybody. He's running his little short legs behind. He came in last every time. But the coach, who I'm really, again, trying not to have an attitude towards, my son shows up as he has been in soccer from kindergarten to 8th grade. He's been on a travel team and a rec team. We've been in the soccer game, right? This kid was told by his coach when he told him on Monday, I only have cleats and Crocs. Nobody told us to bring sneakers. They're going to run 5 miles on the track. You know what the track feels like, right? He was told you could either not run, which Cole would never do. And he said, well, you don't have to run, or you can run in your socks or your Crocs. So my kid has socks on, and they're wet at this point, and runs 5 miles in his wet socks. This kid is still limping today. We didn't go to church today. Number one, I didn't go because I'm in perimenopause and I was a mess this morning. But I would have gone if he was going. But he said to me last night, he's limping around. He goes, can I please just stay home from church? I'm like, dude, no, I don't force my kids to go to church. Absolutely. You want to rest your ankle? You got school? It's fine. I said, I'll do online church. Anyway, the coach, like, I contacted him, whatever. It's a whole thing. We went out on Monday night. The reason I'm telling this story is that we went out on Monday night and immediately went out and bought him an excellent pair of running shoes. And we went to Panera Bread. And, long story short, he did make the team. I said to John, if he doesn't make that freaking team after what he did, he said all the big kids were cheering him on and everything because he was like running like this with socks at the end. I mean, it was ridiculous. And I was like, had to really keep my Karen mom mouth shut because I was gonna have some words. They did send him to the trainer, and the trainer kept him out of practice for the one day. But now that he missed that practice, even though it was because he was injured because of what the stupid coach made him do, he had blisters. His feet were blisters, like the whole bottom of the foot. Like I've spent $50 on blister patches. I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyway, we went to Panera after we got the socks. Lame. My daughter used to she was a manager at Panera when she was in college. And I'm going to tell you something. Their food has gone downhill. 2 thumbs down. Because I've been to 2 different Paneras this summer. 2 thumbs down. I am not about it. So, I'm just telling you, 2 thumbs down. 2 thumbs down. That's my review on that. But I like the bag. The Cole got a cookie and it came in this bag. And inside I put this beautiful postcard that I got from my buddy. Okay, see, look, Candy said they just got... I know. Lori, I don't know what the coach was thinking, but you know what the trainer told... the trainer told Cole that he overrides anything the coaches say. And that way, if Cole does have an injury or at any point, to go to them. And that's all new to us. You know what I'm saying? And I said, you got to understand, my daughter wasn't an athlete. She played softball she did dance as a little girl up to middle school. And then after that, she played softball for 2 years. And then 1 year in high school, she played softball. And then my daughter was a complete and total scholar. She was a total scholar. A+, AP classes. 100% focused on the books, you know, so she was not an athlete. She runs now, you know, she does half marathons and all that, but that's just like a personal thing. All right, and then in this one, I get these little portals of prayer from my church, and this one says, the word made flesh is the voice of God. That practically brings shivers, you know. Yeah, I'm with you. Malia says it's awful. We got to stop dealing with it and start. Yeah, because every time you go out to eat, and I don't know if there's any price. I don't know if it's different with the prices in the north and in the south, but it doesn't matter where we go. To the diner, this is where I've been lately. To my local diner with my mom and my son. Let's see. John Cole and I went. I can't remember where the 3 of us went out to eat. And it was mediocre. I went to Cole and I went when we went shopping for his. Oh no, we went to his ear, nose, and throat doctor because he's gonna have to have his tonsils out. And we went there, and we went to the Longhorn Steakhouse. That was excellent. Service was excellent. Food was excellent. I'm trying to think. Panera we went to, because we've been out to eat a few times lately as the end of the summer comes, you know. All right, these are just some quotes from the lady that I'm going to put in here. That I'm reading them. You went for breakfast, tasted so good. Oh, right? Brian said, we can't go back the next time, it'll suck. He should hang out with John. That's something John would say. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other places I've been that it was good. Yeah, when it's good, you're so surprised, right? You know? You're so surprised. And the one diner over here by me, we have 2. Like, one is in my mom's town and one is in my town. Well, the town next. They're both in town next to us because our towns are so small. This is when I was watching Lori today. I was opening up the little $5 gouache set from Five Below. It's hard to open it. I was using a pokey tool, but anyway, I was just smearing the lids on here just to see what the colors looked like. And they're actually really nice colors. And they do dry opaque like gouache. But they're real wet. So I didn't know how they'd turn out. Like, they don't look watercolory. But you don't seems to me you don't need to add any water to this gouache. That was the thing that was interesting. Okay. These are my little... I got these little llama. I got these in the pack I ordered from that lady that ripped me off. I'm just going to call her the lady that ripped me off. That'll make me feel better. And this is some paper I sewed forever ago. And this came from our church. They did the cutest thing at Advent. They had these little egg cartons and you would open up something every day. This was for the rainbow. At my church, we include everyone. I think I have that on here, do I? My God loves everyone. Yeah, that's who we are. And be the light. Think happy thoughts. My mind is like someone emptied the junk drawer onto the trampoline. Oh, what'd you get? Okay, she said, love Longhorn, parm-encrusted chicken and mash. Ugh, strawberry pecan salad. I just finished a 5-day detox fast. Oh, good for you though. Feels good to fast though. I will say, I'm in the middle of it, and I have to say it does feel good. All right, let me just stick this in here because I think I'm gonna put this. I may just go right here with this guy, and I don't have to do it right now, but I am gonna do it. Oh no, we're not the whole thing. So here we are. I am going to make this Flowish journal. Now, what I'm going to do, I used to be in all of Rosemary's groups. And I don't even know if those groups are out there still, but she had this Flowish junk journal group where you could make Flowish journals and trade them up with people. And I had the best partner. We kept getting partnered up, and we loved each other. And her name was Farah. And Farah, I'm gonna see, maybe I have to put this camera up a little bit to show you. I don't know if I can do it that way. The whole thing. Can I do it? Can I do it? I'm animalist. I thought Papa might come up, or one of the dogs. So Farah made this one for me one time. And it's so beautiful. But I have had it for, you know, probably 7 years, 8 years now, or 6 or 7 years now. And I was going through looking for things to put in this flow. This is not a Flowish swap, first of all. This is just a pink swap. But I love to make Flowish journals, and I haven't made one so long, and I haven't done a swap in so long, that I decided I wanted to do a flow. And then I turned on Lori this morning, and she's doing a flow. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to use the cover of this to put all of my stuff, which is over here that you can't see, in a massive pile. I've just been piling. I'm someone who likes to dig through stuff. I'm not like somebody who wants like an organized thing. I'm like, I want to dig. So I'm going to take everything out of here. And then it's going to have to be like, like Lori was doing this morning, like a Midori style. But like there's really cute stuff in here. And I'm going to be putting together a big old box for Defy. And I see these and I just think of Carhartt. So there's some really cute stuff in here though. So I'm not getting rid of all of this. I am just going through it. So we're going to go through. Nothing more fun than going through stuff that has to do with arts and crafts. So we're going to see if we can get, see, look, this is attached to, she's got this attached to that, this string here. This one, she's got I've got a lot of rubber bands, or not rubber bands, I can borrow some of these here strings that she's got for me. I can even just leave those bad boys right in there. Okay, I've already picked through some of this actually, and I might just use those. Yeah, there's, oh, okay, 2018. That's when this was, 2018. I love when people date things. It really helps me. I love this. This I love. I'm going to do something with this. I might make a little journal with this for myself. Look at that nice little cover. That could be a nice journal cover. She did a little picture. I could feel that for my next journal. Nature fly. Isn't it crazy? Oh my gosh, that's so... What family's there? Malia said, I'm going to be making some nature flows. Isn't it weird how our brains all go in the same direction at once without even realizing it? That is weird. That is really weird. Because I honestly I had everything set up last night. Not like I knew Lori was going to be doing it. And then I got up late and I came in here. And honestly, the crazy part is I went ahead and clicked on Lori to watch her before I was going to do my Bible study, and I hadn't gone to church, and that's very important to me to get right with, get myself set up with God in the morning, because I've noticed the difference when I don't. And oh, let's put this pink piece in for her. This is pretty. That's you. I'm gonna cut her name off just because it has her last name, and I don't know that she wants me doing that. Anyway, oh, this is a nice little pink. There's some pink on there. Anyway, I'm like, I had to take myself out. Oh, here's a pink jar. There's a blue jar and a pink jar. Well, let's give her the pink one. Because I asked this woman, I said, do you want only pink stuff or do you want other stuff? And she said, no, I like pink. I was like, all right, I like pink too. You're going to get good stuff because I got pink, girl. I have got you some pink. I have got pink. I have some beautiful, I know I have some beautiful fabric. Right? She said she was planning on painting papers for a while, and then boom, Shannon makes a video, right? Yeah, great minds think alike. You said it. You said it. Let's see. This is... Oh, this paper is nice. You can talk about painting papers. That is some nice painting paper. Painting paper. Okay. Oh, my Lord. All right. I'm going to just put that there. I started moving just the boxes over to my new room. And Romeo's like, well, how am I going to get that rug out of there if you're putting stuff? I said, just calm it. Just calm yourself down. Oh, there's a nice little pink. Always keep your words soft and sweet just in case you have to eat them. Yes, that's what I... See, that's what I have to be nice because I might have to eat my words. Oh, that's beautiful. Just in case you have to eat your words. Lord knows. All right. These go here. All right. All right. So we have, she's got like 4 signatures in here because she has 3 of these and 1 of these guys going on. So we know I can get crazy. We know Malia can get crazy. I got my Mother Goose flow from Malia over here that I bought in her Etsy shop, people. Holy crime. That thing is a monster. I bought that from Malia and I bought a journal from, I had a custom made journal from Diane Shaw. Holy crow, the 2 of them. They're so huge. It was like, I'm like, these ladies. I'm like, ladies, where am I supposed to put these things? They're so massive. I had to get a new craft room for them. Okay, so this is what we're going to be putting them in. Look at that beautiful ruffle. Yes, and this little fringe. I really don't want to give this up, but I am. You know what? The best gift is something you don't want to give away. All right. So we're going to put that there. Now, what we have is we're going to have this and this, which we just put there. Here's a piece of fabric. Okay, that's nice. These are what we just scavenged out of there. We're going to cut this off. I'm not getting out a whole paper trimmer situation for this. We're just going to trim it. That'll be good. That'll be good. Oh, hold on. I told Ami I would tell her that this was on. So just give me a second. Where are you? Oh, for crying out loud, Ami, why aren't you right on the top? You're an A. There we go. Thank you for your patience. Has anybody seen Dorinda? I want to know. I know she fell in love, and then she fell off the YouTube. All right, so we got, which is fine. We love it. It's all right. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for my girl. Truly, truly happy for her. Right? You do real estate, girl. You do. That's a good way to put it. Real estate. Okay, this is a nice pink piece of paper here. All right, now, let me get into something that I want to tell you this. I got these awesome stamps from a lady. I didn't meet her. I was just about to say, I met this lady on Instagram. No, you didn't. You saw her? Oh, Candy, when you see her, will you tell her I was asking for her, please? I love that woman. I got these stamps, and I'm sure they're shining on your face, and I apologize, from Soul Positive. I love her Instagram. I love her art. There you are. There you are. Sorry, I forgot to send you the link. We're just putting together a pink flow. Pretty much everything I said you already heard on my other video about Cole's soccer and all that, so you're all caught up. Oh, I'll show you let me show you though. Let me show you the cover. So somebody else made this cover for me and a flow that I did in a swap that I did years ago, like 2018, with in Rosemary's group. Her name was Farah. It's so beautiful, and I'm gonna use it and share it because it's so pretty. I really didn't think I could make a prettier one. So, I'm going to use that. Aren't they cute? Hey, Amber, how you doing, girl? Amber sliding in with a little bit of a, those are cute stamps. How you been, Miss Amber? So they are cute. And let me tell you what, Amber, this woman, Soul Positive, you can find her on Instagram. She makes, I just love her art. It's my favorite kind of art, what she makes. Just so cool. It's very intuitive. Anyway, the problem, Amber, is I have probably, like most of you, many stamp blocks. Do you think I can find one of them in this freaking room? I don't know if you watched my little short, Amber, of what this room looks like. But if you saw what the room looks like, you know why I can't find my stamp blocks. So, Amazon is delivering some today. But until then, I think I'm hoping that my jelly jar lid will do so that we can stamp, and look, this will fit that circle, so we can stamp out some of these stamps on some paper for this lovely lady. Rebecca. Her name is Rebecca. I love the name Rebecca. And then I have these. I used this so far, but I haven't used the stamps. I like to use everything I buy, and then I don't feel bad about the fact that I bought it. So these are from, what's her name? Sean Petit. Sean Petit. So I have those. So we're going to use those and make those. All right, now we have some washes. These are some Faith Over Fear, that kind of stuff. These are some Temu washies. So I'm not going to give her this washi, but I'm going to put it on some maybe card. I'm going to put on this one also on some card, but I'm going to give her these washies like just straight up because there's not that much washi. They're from Temu, and they're not like, so we're going to give her those, and we're going to give her those. We're going to give her all these washies. And maybe, you know what, maybe if we give her those washes, we just don't need to put these on a card. I don't know. Because honestly, I don't know where my playing cards might be still in my son's room. We'll see. We'll put those in the back. All right, this is not sticking. We're going to have to put a little glue on it. I will say, I am good at using my things. I will say that. But I will say, you're good at glue booking, girl. I haven't been glue booking anything, and I have 1,000 magazines. I'm still getting Bazaar magazine. It's like I'm on a permanent, I throw them out now because I can't. I just don't have the storage for them. You know? All right, this is buttons in there. They're pink, I just glued it shut. I could show you, and then I glued it shut. Buttons and some paper beads. And one of these little jobs. So that's in there for her. Oh. So I got those. Little magazine clipping. I made this a billion years ago off of a video of Shelly Crafting Mama. My dear Shelly, who I love. That Malia got to meet in person, and I'm jealous. Not really. And so that I'm going to put one of those in there. I kind of always put those in the flows. And I think I got another. Oh, I got this one with the pink shirt. I guess maybe this should go over here. I'm going to try to organize this stuff as we look at it. That's what my plan was. Oh, yes, the little card, the Old Maid card. We might put the washies on those. So let's do that. This is a picture of a big old bird. Oh, you know what, Amber? I did not make those beads. Somebody did. Oh, she's coming to you this weekend? Oh, Malia, you lucky dog. You tell her I said hello. You lucky dog. Oh, this is the ink I'm going to use for the stamps and for the, we're going to use the stencils. We'll just use that ink right there to make everything pink. These are some of these. These are some of these tickets, pink tickets. And a greeting card with some pinks. And some pink sequins. And this isn't exactly pink, but it's cute, and it's got flowers, and I don't care. You're getting it, lady. Oh, and this is also another one I was going to actually put on the card. So I'm going to card that up. I have a couple of these that I thought we can do it with a bunch of them. There's more in the actual journal. This video, you know what? I may not finish this today. It's not due till the... it's not due until the 31st. All right, now Amy at Hags Hollow, Darkwood Sanctuary. I have a lot of her papers and stuff, and this is her. This was Pink Sparkle, if you could see the sparkle. So we've got 3 sizes of cards here. So I don't know if we're going to give her all of those, but we're going to use some of those. We're also going to use some of Amy's pink papers as the base of a lot of things. And maybe we'll use the pink papers and a different color ink too. Like we maybe stamp some black stamps on there. Like I have a couple other stamps I wanted to use. One of the sets I got from Lori. One of these was not from Lori, but I got this one, which is awesome. So maybe we'll stamp a couple of those out. And then this set that I got from Lori, I think we could stamp these out in black. Remember I bought those from you, Lori, at a live sale? So those 2 could be done in black. And then I don't know, but I always love to send along a little piece of the Lord as well. So we could do that one. All right. So we're going to maybe stick those over here. Bye, Angela. Love you. I know Amber, doesn't she have the best papers? I have like every color. I actually do have every color because I did a rainbow journal. So, all right, and then we have these pink tassels, which are really fun. So I'm not sure how we're going to use them, but we're going to use them. So pink tassel time. Put those over here. Thank you for organizing this with me, guys. Oh, and I'm going to give her one of these, and I was feeling greedy with it. This is from my Alicia, but I'm going to share it. I'm so ridiculous. Oh, this is for me. This is just a white piece of watercolor paper, so I think we can use that to stamp on. And this is a bag. So I was thinking we could put extra things in the bag, like if we run out of room in the actual journal, we could use the bag. So I'm going to put that to the side, but we could use it. This is one of my personal painty papers. I think actually that's a gel print. I love that. I love that shine and shimmer that's on there. So, starting to make myself run out of room. That can go there. All right, I have to go through these. All right, and then these are papers that are just papers I took. Oh, I was going to send this because it is autumn, right? I know that that's not 100% pink. These are not like 100% pink, but these are pink flowers. This is from a beautiful flower book, has some beautiful pink flowers. So roses, I'm going to put that in. And this is also like a pink and reddish pink. There's pink on these. So, so it's not like 100%. Okay, so the name of the group is, I went and looked it up before. Let me see if I can link it in here. I don't know if I can. It's a really fun group because they do this every month. Let me see. It's a woman. They just like, sometimes they say, they ask you to join their groups. You should see the groups that I'm in, you guys. I was going through it. It's so funny. Does anybody ever look at your group? You ever look at your groups and, okay, let me read you my groups. Let me just read you. Homespun Scripture Writing, which is a great group. The Jersey Creative, which I just realized is still there. I thought I deleted that group. So now you guys, if you want to be a part of that group, feel free to go over and join the Jersey Creative. It's my group. And I'm going to be posting when I go live over there. Buy Nothing, that's for my town, where I'm going to be putting my son's Nike Airs that were never worn and all his other nice clothes that are in great shape to share with other people. That's Crafty Mixed Media Room, Christian Mom, Women Empowering Women, which is Malia's group that is awesome if you're not in that group. It's so great. Some of my favorite quotes are in that group. Crafting Mama's also favorite group. The Laughing Christian, here it is, Junk Journals and Crafts. And I just got invited to Recreations by Brooke, which is funny because I didn't even know I wasn't in that group. I thought I was. All right, so it's run by a woman named Lori Wagner. And I'm going to invite you, Amy. I'll just invite you. Anyone else want me to invite them? Let me know. I'm inviting Amy right now. All right, what? Oh, invite. If you want an invite to that group, just let me know. That's where I'm doing this for. Okay. Yeah, it's like my groups are like, if I keep going, I'm like in the funniest groups. I just was laughing at myself. The Lord has given me the opportunity to laugh at myself again. I've been watching a lot of videos lately on people who have mental illness, specifically schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, because I have bipolar disorder. And I'm not the only one who's been saved by Jesus, and it's just making me feel so much more at peace. All right, so I'm going to include these little bits because, again, I don't know what this woman, I don't know what her crafting style is. I don't know if she crafts vintage, if she crafts, I guess with pink, it's sort of like, I don't know, but you know what? I'm going to put this in a little bag. Yeah, it's Facebook group. That's a great question. It's a Facebook group. Yep. And I can totally invite you because I'm in it. So just go ahead and ask. Okay, I have one of these amazing envelopes, which I don't know if you can still get them from her, but these envelopes are from Malia. And I love them. And my sewing machine is freaking on the fritz. So, and I don't have the patience right now to deal with it. So I'm going to also stamp on this in pink. Yeah, maybe do pink edges. I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to pink that up a little bit. And this, and I'm going to put inside of it this little Colossians 3:1-12. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Right, I'm not real humble today as I'm complaining about that lady that rips me off. I just want you to know how unhumble I am. This is I don't know who sent this to me, but it is it's a napkin that's so perfectly done. I could never do this. It's an envelope, a regular envelope, and they covered it in this napkin. It seems like they did it with, you love to make those envelopes? Yeah. Okay, so Malia does still have these. Malia, why don't you put a link to your shop in there? We might get some, it's amazing, Amber. I don't know who made this for me, but they did. It feels like they did that like freezer technique on it. I'm not sure, but we can put some of these little goodies in there, right? And then I have a pile of, if you order from Temu, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And I very rarely lose, which is why I continue to order. But these were not for me. This is not what I thought it was going to be. But these are all pink, and they're really cute, and you can totally use them. But this is like one of those things where like they just wrote the word window. I think it was just like an English moon. Like, I'm not teaching anyone how to read, so I don't really need these. But the stickers are super cute, and there's a whole bunch of different ones. So I'm going to put some of those stickers in. And then these are like an ephemera thing. So I'll put some of these ephemera in as well. So those can go here. This has the sticky glue on it, getting on my nerve. Isn't that pretty, Amber? It's a napkin, and I don't know. I feel like I have the napkin, but I don't know where it is. I'm missing half my napkins because I can't find anything in this room. Okay, and then I'm gonna give her this rice paper, which you know you can't let them get bent, but this is a Stamperia rice paper. So we're gonna put that one in. And where can we put it so it won't get bent? Hey! Oh, you changed your name. Can I still call you Red? Can I? It's the Chadwick Rose over on Etsy. Okay, with scrapbook papers on them. Oh, cool. How are you, Miss Renee Suzanne? How are you? How are you? How are you? And how is your little man? My little man is heading to high school tomorrow. I'm making a Flowish journal for a swap. All right, and then these are really fun. I had done a whole background on my journal. Little tiny, tissue papers, right? So I'm going to just give her a chunk of like peach, pink, and purple. Not the green. But I'm going to give her the peach and the purple too. Because in my world, pink and purple go together. So we're going to pink and purple her up. And these definitely can go in one of those envelopes like. Okay. Oh, I hope so, Amber. I love to make them, and I love to brighten someone's day, right? Oh, and this envelope, I made this a while ago, and I must have made it like following a tutorial, but it's so pretty. This paper is so beautiful. I don't remember what paper collection. I'm not good at, but look what you know what, people? I must have not made this. This is too perfect for me. I don't think I made this. Somebody must have, you know what? Somebody must have said, I'm taking credit over here. People, there's no way I made this. There's no way. It's too beautiful. I don't think I've ever made an envelope this evenly, and I have the envelope maker. There's no way. It's not. Isn't that pretty? Amber, I love butterflies too. Yeah. Amber, do you make videos? And then, of course, I found, oh, this one's cute. I didn't even see that. We're going to include you. I found a little heart. That's a nice little heart. Okay, buddy. You're going to have to get off of there. So we'll put the heart in. And, of course, my favorite thing is napkins. I love them. So, we got the rainbow. Also my favorite thing. You are magical. And this one has little flowers. And here we go. Anybody know Lizzie? Lizzie Unicorn. That's our head unicorn. That's what Alicia and I used to call her, the head unicorn. She would text me while I'm at work, and she'd be like, the head unicorn's on. And I'm like, stop teasing me. I can't absolutely get to the live stream. I'm at work. Alicia, my girl. All right, I love this one. I just taking this piece off and putting it like on a tag is so pretty and fun. And then this is a beautiful one. Matthew 18:20, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst of them. And they follow that in Alcoholics Anonymous too. And then this is a beautiful, beautiful piece right here. I love that. So we're gonna put that there. And then we have just some little pink scrapbook papers. And then I ordered these for my Bible off of Amazon recently, but they happen to be pink. So they're just little pieces of vellum. Oh, Candy, girl, you and I got to get together and do something, like a little memorial or something. I heard from Spencer. Did I tell you that? I don't know if I told you that. You know, Lori, they haven't hit yet this season, but that doesn't mean they won't. I told you I heard from Spencer? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, and you know what? Hold on to me. Let me show you. I can send you some if you want it, Ami. I got extra. It came in a pack of 3 like this. He's good. He happened to come across a video of mine. But he sounded good, but it was 5 months, you know, since she passed. Well, since she went to be with the Lord. It comes with the green, and then like a, I don't know, that one, oh, that one's green. And then the pink, and then the blue. And you can washi tape it into your Bible and write on it. She said she'll hoard it. Well, if you're going to hoard it, I'm not sending it. But if you're going to use it, I'll send it. I pray for him every day. I put him in my prayer book. Every day I pray for him. I feel very compelled to make sure I pray. When I pray for my own 2 children, I pray for Spencer, Alicia's son. Every single day I pray. She's with the Lord, and I know she's watching over him. All right. So these are mulberry papers. These guys right here, out of a little mulberry pack. And here's another little scrapbooky paper. I have all my 6x6 pads right over there if we need more paper, but I think we're looking like we'll be okay. I think it looks like we'll be okay. All right, and now this is and I have to cut it into or fold it or cut it into better, just to add a little more than just the pink. I figured this would be nice color. You know, Candy, I have a Happy Meal, a big giant pile of Happy Meal that was on its way to go to Alicia, and I'm having a hard time with it because, I don't want to unpack it, so I moved it into the other room. I have to see. There's some things I'm going to just, I don't know. I don't know what to do with some of it because it's special for her, and I opened up I had a whole bunch of Mary Engelbright stuff. You have to, I know. I'm like, what do we do with it, right? And I'm like, I have a Bible. I had an amplified Bible that I was sending her. I don't know. I don't know if I should send it to Spencer. I don't know. All right, this is really awesome deli paper. I ordered this off of Etsy. It's really cool. It's deli paper with a pattern, like picnic pattern. So I love that. I think that's pretty unique. I like when you get something unique in a flow. This is vintage wrapping paper. I could do that, Candy. You know what? I'm going to send stuff. That's a great idea. You know what? I'm going to send stuff to Care anyway. So what I can do is send all of my stuff that I'm sending to Care and include some of that stuff. But all the other stuff that I have ready to go to Care, I have a giant tub. It's probably going to take 3 boxes, 3 of the big giant boxes. I'm going to send it down to Care, and whenever I donate to Care, I do it anonymously. So instead of just doing it anonymously, I will do it in her name. That's a beautiful idea. Thank you. All right, and this one, I believe, was in a pack I bought from Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. It's a Kool-Aid dyed. She made some Kool-Aid dyed papers. This is many years ago. And I am sharing it only 1 slice. I'm not sharing a lot. And then I had these, where's the other one? They're in there. I had these little tiny bottles that I bought because I'm a weirdo and I like miniature things. So I'm going to put the miniature bottle in here with these things. It's just pink miniature bottle. All right, and then fabric, last but not least, right? Fabric, last but not least in my world. Oh, and then stickers. We have stickers to do too. So with stickers, I wasn't going to go 100% on I have these stickers, but I wasn't going to go 100% on the pink side because it's not really easy to just get pink stickers. So I keep a lot of stickers in this box right here, this cracker box. Underneath by my feet, I also have loads of stickers. So, for instance, I'll send that to her. That's just like a funny one. So we'll put that one in there. I just stuck my hand in there, and we'll send it to her for fun. So that's a fun sticker. I know, me too. One of my favorite things in my craft room is the mini shopping cart that you sent me. I love it so much. I put different things in it. I like play with it. Amber, thank you. I love what Amber said. She said, I like that you're including complimentary things to go with the pink. I think it would help inspire ideas. Lori said, I cannot afford to love another thing. It is. It's a mini watercolor pan. I got these from Temu. All right, this is getting on my nerves, though, right here. Okay, you are getting on my last nerve. I want to keep these all together because they're slippery, but this gooey is on there. Stop gooing. Okay, let's see. Let's go through here and see what we can get her for some. Okay, these are... Oh, that's a paintbrush set. That's cool. Got a little pink in there. All right, we're going to pile on some stickers. Here's a pink on that with a splatter. Ooh, this is a pink with people holding hands. That's nice. Some of them are a little weird. Okay, we're not going to send this one. Skater boy. Weird. Oh, here's one. You can do it. Yeah, I've got some inspirational ones in here, too. Never forget how wildly capable you are. Yes, let's pump this lady up. Stay humble, hustle hard. What? Oh, and be kind. All right, that's a good one. What's this one? Let your faith be bigger than your fear. Okay, that's good. Positive energy. Send you some. All right. Our skater boy's going in the trash. He's getting on my nerves. Let's see what else we got. I'm trying to look for pink stuff. That one just says faith. It's pink. Peace. Oh, look at those peace hands. Happy times ahead. Oh, this is just a beautiful woman. You could give her that. Yeah, these are a little more subdued, but that's all right. What we got here? There's a little kid with some paints. Beautiful paintbrush. This is another one. Look at that. That's another one with a water pan set. All right, let's see. We got, I don't know if she did. Here, a palette. All right, that's good. So we got stickers. All right, now fabric. I have some pieces from that box from the lady who I didn't go to the retreat with. We'll call her that. So we have this piece, pink. And I have this from her box. So, I don't know, I might wrap that up around something. This piece from her box, which is really pretty. Yeah, I'm in a group on Facebook, and I've been trying, Candy, to find ways to get the mojo flowing. And one way was I decided I was thinking about it for a while because they have them every month. And so it's a pink swap. So you just have to swap pink stuff. And then as I was going through my room to find pink stuff, I found this that I had made a flow journal. I received this flow journal in 2018 when I was in Rosemary's Flowish group. And I said, you know what? I'm going to make a flow. And I was going to get on last night, but Beth was on. But then Malia said, you just got to go on. It's okay. This one, which is very pretty. And then this one, which is also very pretty. So we have those. And then I have these, which I'm going to put on. I got to get my... Hey, excuse me a minute. Hey, Cole? Cole, you in there? No, he's not in his room. His room's right next door. And honestly, it's like he's a teenager now. I don't really want to be on top of him if I'm going to be in my craft room. It's another reason I want to move my craft room, give him a little personal space. I think I did leave the greeting cards or not greeting cards, uh, these cards, you know, playing cards. I think I did leave that box. His room has a armoire with lots of space, and I had a couple things stored in there, and I took most of it out. I might have left the box of greeting cards on the top. All right, so now that's that kind of fabric. This is this kind of fabric. I bought this from Selena at Amore Fabriques. If you don't know her, you are missing out. She's amazing, absolutely amazing. I love, love, love. Yeah, it's fun, and it's getting me moving. It's getting me grooving. I love Selena so much. I have been watching her, following her from the time that I started. And I bought a ton of stuff from her, and she has the most quality, unbelievable stuff. All right, so this one's pink, so I'm going to share it with her, which is really hard because I love it. These are vintage. These are vintage. Everything she has is pretty much vintage. But this one is, and it smells so good. Like she washes everything, and it's just, she's something else. And so we'll give her that one. And I'm not going to give her all my pink ones. Sorry, girl. So, you know, I have other fabric too that I could put in. So I might look at that stuff. All right, so we're organized now to that point that we have some fabric, we have some paper, we have some stickers. We have this, the rice paper is probably the hardest one because if you look at the size of it. No, I can't believe it, Ami. I can't believe it. I hopped on in 2017 because I had my psychotic. I literally keep my timeline. In 2016 on St. Clair's birthday is when I came home from the hospital. So it's the 16th of 7/16/2016, and I found you guys in the. I found Shelly. Okay, so I found Shelly's videos. They were all replays. And I found Shanna Green's videos, and Cage Fish. I found her live in. I found replays first, but then I found her lives in summer 2017, and then when Shelly came back live. I think that was in that fall. I would watch her live, and I started watching Patty Lang when she was selling with Michelle. I don't think they sell together anymore, but they were. And yeah, and Jessica. I bought some stuff from Jessica. Is she still around? All right. Yeah, I think could just clip this, right? I might just clip this with like little clippers. She is cool. Oh, that's good. It's amazing. What if we clip it with some of these llamas? I love llamas. I don't know if this will stay. Let's see. Well, I think you might stay. This might work. This might work. Oh, you know what, Barbo and too, you're right. Yep, I watched her too. I was downstairs in the dining room, and it just started getting crazier and crazier because I was really into junk journaling with actual junk. So I was like saving all this junk. John was like, what is going on? And then when I started spending all this money buying all this stuff, he goes, what happened to the crafting mama lady where you were just using garbage? But you know, some people stick and some people don't, right? You know, some people stay with it and some people don't, and that's okay too. And we all take breaks sometimes, you know. All right, let us see. Slide these guys over there. All right, I'm gonna need to make. I don't know if I want that to. Oh, the llamas look so cute poking out though. All right, that's going to be my plan for this, but I'm not going to put it on while I'm doing this. And I think I'm going to make the signatures first and then put them on. Yeah, Malia, it's so different now, right? It's so different. I started streaming in 2018 myself, in March 2018. And it was really by accident, because Christy Biddleson's dad was kind of fading, and I sent her a package. No, she sent me a package because I was her first subscriber on YouTube, and she wanted she wanted me, she told me that he got joy over people opening the packages and he could watch it. So then of course I was like, well, I'm gonna have to do that. I didn't really want to. And then I was in, and you know, the other thing is I felt really limited being in the box. Hey! What's up, Mama? Oh, you're over here. What's up, Mama? Denise Joe in the house. Barb, Chicken Papa in the house. How are you? And yeah, no way. Barb has a fiance? No way. I'm so happy for her. Oh, Barb Owen has a fiance? I haven't been able to catch her. Oh, I got to get on there and congratulate her. Oh, Amber, thank you for sharing that. Denise Joe, how are you? Denise, is George in doggy heaven? Is he my man? My Lord, Lori, you've been doing this forever. Her son got married? Oh my goodness. Things just go crazy. Pot Pie, what's up with you? I'm going to go back down here, but I haven't seen Pot Pie, and I haven't seen Denise Joe in a minute and a half. The musical lady has entered the chat. Pot Pie in the house. Ah, man, Lori, that is a long time ago. I was deep in living my hell back then. Oh my goodness. Well, look who's here. Did you come up for this little treat? I bet you're going to find it. What you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I know you do, Denise. I know you do. Do you have a new friend? Do you have a new friend? Tell me if you do. Lola's here, sniffing around for treats. Oh, I'm so happy for Barb. What wonderful news. That's all good things. I was sorry she lost her husband. They were pretty far apart in age, though, right? Excuse me while I fix this. Were they far apart in age? I thought they might be. All right, I'm going to start putting stuff in envelopes here. This big envelope's great. We're making the flow journal, ladies. I decided to participate in a swap to get my groove going. What are you whining at me? We're not whining. Here. You're stealing your sister's treat. I just want you to know you're a thief. She's thieving, this dog. She's thieving. Oh, okay, Denise. That's right. That's right. I don't know Corey D. Who's Corey D? I don't know Corey D. But if they lost their son, that's the saddest thing. Get into the groove, boy, you got to prove. I love that song. So I am just doing that. I'm getting into the groove. That's what I'm doing. Corey Durham. I don't know Corey Durham. But who cares if I know the person or not? I am so sorry for that person's loss. My goodness. Oh, that's the worst, the absolute worst thing in the world. Oh, my goodness. Oh, poor person. That poor person. Is that a YouTube person? That's terrible. So sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, one of these is finished. Oh, I do have this. I was thinking instead of those... oh, maybe I do? Okay. All right, I'm going to put this back down. I'm so glad to see all of you. Denise Joe, oh my goodness, it's been a hot minute, girl. All right, don't you love coming over here? Everything's a mess. Back and forth. All right, we don't want this glaring at your face. Move, move, move. Get into your own groove. Okay, we're kind of here. All right, so we are I'm going to maybe use this instead of that other stuff that came with this because it's pink. She's pink. It's pink. All right. But I got to I got to put together some signatures. You know what I'm saying? All right. I can also use, you know what? Hello, I could use this, and this for it too. So you could have all, okay. Now we're moving. The train of thought is moving. It's going places. Okay, so, before I do the signatures though, I think I'd like to do the stamping. Now, people, I am not a professional of any sort. And I apologize for the crinkle. So let's get that straight. All right, we're gonna stamp it out, baby. Let's give her a couple more of these. Stamp it out. Courtesy of Amy at Hags Hollow, Darkwood Sanctuary. Oh, here we go with this. I'm just trying not to... What are you doing? Are you hanging out with me? Oh, Lola's here. She's just usually here for free treats. But look at her here. All right. Now, we are gonna take this and this and move it over here. Take all of this. Now, I just made it organized. Now I'm just gonna throw it in a pile. All right, but I want to do these in the black. So, I love pink too. I was like, pink, you know what? That's when I decided it was a sign for me to sign up for this. I was like, you know what? It's a pink swap. I'm in, because I love pink. All right. This is my favorite black ink. Personally. All right, and I know I could put the thing underneath, but I'm good. Lola's right here. Come here, Lola. Say hi. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Just come right here. Come here. Oh, come here. Don't be so silly. Come here. Come here. I got you. Oh. Lola's also been told she's obese. Say hello. Say hi. How are you? Look up there. Say hi, Denise Joe. I got told I was obese. She got stung by a bee yesterday. It was so sad. It was so sad. It was sad. I know. Was it sad? Was it sad? All right, you can get down. We have Bella now, too. Denise, we have a little rescue. We rescued a senior dog named Bella. And she is so cute. Dummy. Lori, I bought them from you. I bought these stamps from you. And everybody loves them. And I love them. I bought them from you at a live sale. She goes, I have those stamps. Thanks, Amber. She is really sweet. She's a little mutt. She turns 7 on the 31st. Okay, hold on. We got a little situation here. I pressed too hard. All right, hold on. Oh, empty. Empty. Does anybody watch Couponing Girl? Yeah, Bella is not sweet. I love her dearly, but she is not sweet. Lola's the sweetest. Bella is not sweet. She will bite John and Cole both. She doesn't bite me really, but she bites them, which makes me laugh. I told John, just pick her up the other day because I was tired. I said, pick her up, take her downstairs. She has to go to the bathroom. And John, I wish I filmed it. John goes to pick her up and she's like, and John jumped back. She's a little 11-pound little chihuahua. Oh, she's so funny. She's a piece of work. Oh my goodness. I got to get a video of her trying to bite John. It's really, really funny. Oh, she's sweet to me. Yeah, I don't know what she's been through in her life though. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, so I'm going to fold this way. So we'll put some eyeballs on it. We're going to put on some eyeballs. So tomorrow I have to go to work, but, and my schedule is getting, well, you did, girl. That's where, guess what? You did, because that's where I got them. Your memory's not serving you right, girl. It's not. Why would you sell them if you like them, right? I was wondering. I was like, why is she selling those? They're so cool. I bought them, scooped them right up. Denise, me too. I'm right there with her. And she is sassy. Let me tell you, she is sassy, sassy, sassy. She is Miss Sassy Pants. She's a brat. I love her. I love her brattiness. She's bratty. She really is. And she's so stuck on John ever since she was my dog before the dang pandemic. And that's why I got Bella. Because I said to John, I said, you stole my dog. Ever since the pandemic, he was home and she was here. Now, like, they went fishing. The boys went fishing last night. And, like, tonight Cole's going to go with his friend. But last night he went with John. And that dog sits by the door. When I say sits by, I mean she's like this. Here's the door. Here's my dog. I'm like, you are pathetic over there. You're being ridiculous. She will not move until he comes home. It's ridiculous. And then Bella was sitting with him because, like, he sits in the recliner, which I can't wait till we get. I want a new couch so bad, but that's another whole story. And we're gonna get one, but you know, this man, I love him, but he takes forever to make a decision, like forever. And so he's in the chair with her, and Bella likes to be like snuggled in real tight. So she likes that because he's like big, you know, he's a big guy, and so he's there, and then she's snuggled in real tight. And I said to him, you're stealing my dog. And I said, we're getting another dog. I said, we're going to have 3 dogs, man. You better watch it. All right, so we got them like that. That'll be cool because she'll turn that page there. And then on this side, we will put, I don't know. I don't usually wipe my stamps off. I don't. You know who else doesn't? Timothy. Timothy Holtz does not wipe his stamps off. I just want to point that out. And I have stamp cleaner. I do. I have a whole bottle of it over there. Because, you know, I always buy the products. Johnny from Junk Journal Shop taught me this a long time ago from the box. I was doing this. And she told me to do this. It's a great tip for any beginner who doesn't know. Johnny used to give me a lot of pro tips. And then I went crazy. And I lost her as my friend. And I miss her. I miss Hottie Popo too, but I went crazy on her too. Makes me sad. Mental illness makes you lose a lot of friends. So I do appreciate all the friendships that still remain. All right. Here we go. That hurts my wrist a little bit. That one wasn't so great, but you know what? I could have used if I would have used the thing, see, because it's still there. If I would have used the little foam underneath trick. Oh, thanks, Barb. You're sweet. So Barb, one of my things that I'm doing for work on Mondays, and it's been the most successful, and I'm super pumped about it, is I get to take my members who have, you know, intellectual and developmental disabilities. Thanks, Denise. And that's the truth, but sometimes it's hard to remember that. I get to take them to places they want to try out for work called job sampling. And 3 ladies wanted to try out a daycare or preschool. And so we've been going to this really awesome place for all summer, started in June. And one of the young ladies was interested in trying to get employment there, and she got hired. So that's awesome. But I also get to hang out with little kids on Mondays. So I got all these little kids I get to hang out with. God is so good. On Mondays. Isn't that awesome? So I get to hang out with little kids and my members. And look at that. She had some she must have had like a stencil or something in there. That's pretty cool. All right, let's do that. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at me. Boom, extra. Yes, love that. Yeah, isn't that fun? It is, Barb. I get to be with both. It's so beautiful. So my Monday, I'll tell you guys my schedule. So so what I do is I'm a support. Okay, so it's the short version is called job coach, but the fancy name is a supported employment specialist. So what I do is I take the members and we go to places and try out jobs, some of them, and some of them already have jobs, and I go and support them at the jobs they already have. So my schedule goes like this. It's 3 days a week. I'm praying to the Lord that it can stay 3 days a week. With my mental illness situation, I find that 3 days a week is just enough. I need the 2 other days to kind of regroup. And quite frankly, now that I'm feeling like crafting again, I want those days to be available for me to craft. So, and also to be a mom. So, right now, Mondays, I go in and I take the ladies to the daycare. Then I come back, I have lunch, do my paperwork, which takes quite a bit of time, check phone calls, check emails, meet with my boss. And by the time all that stuff is done, the only catch is, you know, nothing is perfect in our world. It is a 50-minute commute. So it's a quite a ride. So I usually get out of there about 3 o'clock so I'm there 9 to 3 usually on a Monday. But there is one Monday a month where I would be there later, because I have a woman I work with who, she works at a spa folding towels up in, it's further up. Plus, not yet, but in probably a month, we found a new place to try out that's a burrito joint, kind of like a Chipotle. And we're going to be working there. So I'll be going to the daycare, then coming back for lunch, then going with a bunch of, I take 2 of them at a time to this place, going to the burrito joint, and they're going to be, you know, doing work there. And then I come back and then I would go home. So it's going to be probably more like a 9 to 4:30 thing. Then I'm off Tuesday. Then Wednesday, what do I do Wednesday? Wednesday, I take a young lady to a dog groomer where she is working on dog grooming skills. And it's wonderful. She loves it, and she wants to get a job there. They are not ready to hire her yet. They said she still needs to work on skills. And it's interesting because she's having to learn that you don't just get hired if you're not skilled, and that has nothing to do with being disabled. It has to do with just being a human being. And it's good for everybody involved to learn about that, including parents and my boss. And then on Wednesdays. And then every other Wednesday, this Wednesday is one of them, I have a young man who works at the Weiss grocery store. He pushes carts. So I go there for an hour after I get back from, I don't really even have time to eat lunch, which is okay. And then I get back from that, I do my paperwork, and then I leave. So that's usually another day where I'm not there at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Then Thursdays, I go in later, right now, but when the burrito joint starts, I'll be going in earlier, so it'll be more hours. And I go to a young man who is autistic and amazing, and I love him so much. And he works at McDonald's, and his bosses are amazing, and his coworkers are amazing. And I've been working with him for a year now. I've been working with him. I've been working with all of them. I've been working with some of them for almost 2 years, and some of them for a year. So he just likes my company. So does the girl at the spa, and that's fine. But they're very much capable of doing these jobs without my help, which is very interesting. And so then I'll go in a little bit later on Thursdays for now, but it will become earlier in a couple of weeks. And I go there, and then I take a couple of really awesome people, probably my favorite and my bestie, my girl Jennifer. We go to, I alternate them in pairs every other week to a sub shop. It's a national chain. You might have heard of it, called Jersey Mike's. And the employees there are phenomenal. And I had to tell them last week, I said, we're not cheating on you, but we are going to be working at Bubba Coos, which is the burrito place down the. I said, we're going to be working there also. They were laughing so hard. They're like, great, Laura, they're not as good as us. I said, I know. You guys are always going to be our favorite. It was funny. But yes, Barb, it's a total blessing, 100%. It's like my dream. Yeah. Almost 2 years I've been back to work. In October 4th, it'll be 2 years that I've been back to work. And I'm really at a comfortable place with what I'm doing. And now I did tell my boss I can fill in for the other job, which is working with the whole group. But the group when I started, the group had 12 members. It has blown up because it's so blessed by God. It has blown up to, we have 40 members. Oh, I know. Malia, I love their tuna. Do you know how nice these kids are and the boss too? My members get free sandwiches every time they're there if they want, but my boss won't let them have them every time because she's my boss. I love her dearly, but she's so strict. And I went in there one day to grab lunch because, you know, if you're not, I'm not eating bread. And you know you can get any of their sandwiches as a, oh my God, has it been that long on me? We switched. We flip-flopped. I'm so happy you're not working. When I saw that, I was like, this girl is going to get her mind back. Slowly, though. Takes time. What? Are you talking to me? She's with me. She was. Yeah, she's right here. He can't believe the dog's here with me. She likes me better now. Are you guys going out? Sorry, guys. Yeah, take candy. That's it. Get it a salad. Good, girl. Keep it going. If it's working for you, keep it going. So, anyway, I go in to buy the salad, like Candy said. Like, I get the sub as a salad. I know. Now he's all, yeah, Romeo, wherefore art thou my Romeo? He can't believe the dog's up here with me. Unbelievable. So, no, so I go in. They gave me the salad that, you know, cost like whatever, 50. They gave me the employee discount at Jersey Mike's. I was like, you guys are so sweet. And I go to put in for the tip. I'm like, where do I put the tip in? They're like, no. I'm like, you guys are too much. They're such nice kids. All right. And they're not all kids. There's a guy who's not a kid, and he's like in his 40s, and I love him. And his son has autism. Like, it's funny how God, not funny, it's amazing how God works. Like, he's got us showing him, like, oh, okay, Denise likes the steak sandwiches. All right. I have to try one of those. I haven't tried the steak. Well, they also did a fundraiser for our group where, like, you know, they do that dine to donate where you go in and they give like 50% or whatever to the, or 30% or something to the organization. The people I work with are really nice. Now, I will say there's one young girl that started who's been kind of causing a little bit of drama. And I have one young girl I work with who I love as much as my kids practically. She's so beautiful. My friend Jordan. She's in her early 20s. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. Like, physically beautiful, but also just a beautiful soul. She loves Andrew, my buddy Andrew, as much as I do. She just is so good with him. Her sister is in the group. And she's going to actually be going part-time for a little while. She's got to take care of some stuff. So I am going to miss her, but she's going to be better when she gets back. What are you in a rut about? I know, Candy, one of my favorite places. They started it in Point Pleasant. That's where we went as kids. First we went to LBI, and then when my parents got divorced, we went to well, I feel like it's an interesting question, Barb. She said, why do we say we're having tuna fish but not salmon fish? Barb, very good question. I would say, it could be because the tuna, like, you don't make maybe the tuna fish is the one you make it with the mayonnaise. They just decided to add that, like, to it or something. I don't know. It's a good question. All right, I'm going to add this in here with this fluffy duffy stuff. I'm not real sure why you're up here, man. Why are you with me? You're freaking me out. I don't know why Lola's up here either. She's never with me. Okay, hold on. Malia said because you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. You got me to snort. That was a good one. Now I feel like having tuna. They do have good tuna over there, though. That's the first thing I ever had when I went there. Because I hadn't been to it. Okay, that's kind of loose, but it'll be all right. Now, I don't think I want to open with that. All right, so I don't know how many I'm going to need. So let's see. I could do this one. Oh, wow. So, Candy, you went to, like, the original one. That's awesome. Did you grow up in Bradley or did you vacation in Bradley? 1, 2, 3. This is so pretty. I love this. All right, now wait, we can make some pockets here. This guy's, okay, so we could do pockets here. Yeah, we could pocket this. We're gonna pocket with some tape. She can pull the tape off. We're gonna washi tape this. I'm gonna use the Monet tape. Oh no, well, let's use this one. Should we use it? Yeah, that's got pink on it. Oh no, Trouble's back in time. What did you do to your ankle? Cole, you and Cole both. We're trying to get Cole to ice the ankle. You know what helped him? Do you have a foot bath? Go away, you little gnats. There's little gnats. I don't know how they're getting in here. Make a little pocket out of this guy. There we go. Amber, where are you from? I feel like you're from Michigan, but you're probably not. I got Michigan on the brain because I've been thinking about Dorinda. I wish she would post a dang video. I love watching her videos. I know she's busy. She's busy with her job too. See, she went back to work and got a man. It takes up all your time. Skating camp? What? You went to skating camp? What in the hell? Oh, you're from Pennsylvania. Oh, okay. Oh, no, Candy. Jeez Louise. What the heck is skating camp and what are you doing skating? If your other leg isn't good, girl, why are you skating? Who are you skating with? Oh. Oh, that kind of skating. I know, right, Malia? It's like, really. It'll cool down. She'll be back. I'm just kidding. No, I'm so happy for her. I literally prayed for her Prince Charming. I prayed for it, so don't pray for things and then be annoyed. She didn't crush her leg till you were... Was that in the accident, Candy? Is that when you crushed it? I'm like, I want my friend. I'm online. Where's my buddy? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, my daughter lives in Philly, Amber. And my sister, my stepsister, too. All right, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 5 per signature, because that way if we want to load things in. Did we do one of those? Okay, we'll do one of these in every signature. But we're not going to stamp on all of them, because she might not. That way she can cut those stamps out if she wants. Okay, here's one signature. There we go. Signature complete. You're going to be part of the signature too, buddy. I might need more paper, which is totally okay. Oh. We're going to do 3 signatures. Maybe this one will have 2 of these. All right. One, 2, 3. Denise is a Philly girl. Kaylee likes it, Denise. Barb said, Candy Feinberg skating camp. Just because I told you you were no longer allowed to swing nude from the chandelier. So you go to skating camp. You know what, Angie? Let me tell you what. It's not always all it's cracked up to be. Let me tell you what. And I love my man, but they're a lot of work, Angie. They're a lot of work. All right. And this is 5. That'll be 5. All right, I need more paper. Can you believe it? All right, let's see what we got. Now, what I did is, I wasn't sure if I'd need more paper. These are other flow journals that I had gotten as gifts. And look what the gifts are coming. Look at this. I'm going to use this one. Pink. Yes. This is pink. Yes. Look at this. The Lord is blessing me. Right here. So these were received from another flow journal. And this is a cool flow journal, let me tell you. Ooh, and it has a lot of pink. All right, this is definitely what I needed. Yes, ma'am, and yes, ma'am. Oh, I can't give her that one. It's cut up. That was a Valentine. That's cute, though. I will take this. And I will take that for a smaller piece. I will, I will. Oh, what's this? Oh, look, a pocket already made. Yes, and it's pink. Let's do it. All right, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. All right, let's see what we got here. This is pink. All right, Philly, then Jersey, and now Florida. Oh my God, Denise. You went to Philly, then Jersey, then Florida. Guess all the people from Philly and Jersey go to Florida. Woodser, and coffee. Water and coffee. Water and coffee. Yeah. All right, now this one is a pocket, so let's get to it. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put this one. This is gonna go in that one. 4, 5. Bingo. And this one didn't have a pocket, but the other one did. So this is gonna get this pocket right here to help stabilize this Jackson. Okay. I'm gonna do that. You know what? You gotta just do that. She's a Pensy girl, all right. Oh. You do not need a man, Angie. You take good care of yourself. We are proud of who you are, and you don't need a man. So, blah on that. I'm not buying it. All right, now we got our 3 signatures all set up. And this envelope has some goodies in it. I wonder if we can put that one. Oh, I didn't do those. I wanted to try these. Oh, so we can just use this last piece here for that. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we're going to see if this works. If it doesn't work, thanks, Amy. It is fun. Oh, Amber, I love him, but yeah. Even little boys. All right. I mean, just cleaning the toilet. that alone is a whole thing. All right. These are my soul positives. I'm going to just go right for it. I'm going to go get the, I am going to get my lazy butt up. And I'm going to get the, I know where it is. I'll be right back. The foam. It's right here. So, yes. Ow, man, what is that? Oh, I stepped on something. The foam is right here. I found every single thing except for my stamp blocks. So I just bought a set for like $9 off of... I'm reading the chat while I'm talking. I almost said I bought a set of 9 off of Philly. No, off of Amazon, you know, the place we all buy everything so that Jeff Bezos can buy another yacht and go up into outer space. Oh, well, it is what it is. All right, let's see. We're going over here. Let's check them out. Let's try these stampers out. All right, let's do it. So we'll see. Yes, you're right. What Lori said. Angie, you don't need a man, but if you find the nice one, the right one, it's nice. Absolutely. So true. Lori's 100% right. And if you find the wrong one, dump them immediately. That's my other piece of advice. All right, I need to put a little more ink on. I think I probably need to go around the edges. The right one can make all the difference in the world. But, you know, just getting married or just going with a guy just to be with a guy is not the right thing. That's a hard lesson to learn. Yeah, Amber, you know, I feel you. I had a tough time with a situation, so I understand. Okay, let's see what we got. That's better. That's better. All right, I don't think I can fit another one of these on here, but this did work as a stamp block in case anybody needs a stamp block in a pinch. All right, and then how about, let us see. Let's look in, uh-oh, that is not, that part's not working. Stick that back on like that. Okay, that should work. Should we do some hearts? Some dots? Some words? Let's do some dots right here. Oh, thank you, Denise, for coming. Oh, you have, Amber? Oh, good. I was just looking around. I'm like, what am I going to use? And I saw this, and I'm like, you know what? We're going to try this. You know, hold on, people. Let me just check. I'm curious. I'm just curious if my stamp things are downstairs. I'm going to just check on that. Where's my orders? Delivered. All right, they're downstairs. So they are here. They have been delivered. Cole, can you get the package off the front porch and bring it up to me, please? We're going to have our little deliverer bring it up. Thank you, honey. All right, let's try these. He's changed so much. He used to want to be on my YouTube channel when he was little. He used to like to come on. Getting over the hill. You are not, Angie. Get the heck out of here. Stop telling me you're over the hill. Oh, that came out pretty nice. All right. Make and do. Make and do. Make and do. I like that on the pink, though, you know? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, he's not even here yet, and I'm thanking him. I'm on the line, online here. Thank you. Can you do me a favor, though? Oh, you're not giving it to me. He's not giving it to me. Oh, my Lord. 59? You're not that old. John's going to be 66 next month. Would you just do me one more favor, please? I'm dying of thirst. I'm online. Could you just please go get me a seltzer, please? Thank you. You're such a good son. You want to say hi to everybody? No, he's too old now. He doesn't.
My ankles are like killing me.
Okay, his ankles kill. You know what? My friend Candy's ankle's killing her too. So you got someone who understands. Isn't that cool? The multiple rings. I mean, I'm not doing a great job with it because of the. Angie said hi. He said hi, Ange. Yeah, see? Candy, you're right. Exactly. And you're still doing stuff. All right, they have arrived. They have arrived. The blocks have arrived. So this was just a cheapy set. The Amazon's, you know, recommended, whatever. I don't know. I just saw that they had a small one and I had small stamps. I know I have a lot of small stamps, so I like the little tiny one. And I know I have some that are like flowers, and I know I can use this one. The one that I have, though, that I love, yeah, these are like kind of opaque, that I love is the Dina Wakley one. It's thin, and it's like this size, but I cannot find it. So for now, we'll use these. You'll use what you have. And you know what? I'm going to save that bag to put them back in because I'm losing everything right now. Okay, so let's do some words in here. What day of the week is the 31st? Does anyone know? I don't want to go look it up right now. Put this back in here. What are you doing? I don't know why this dog, she's being weird. I don't know why she's with me. Lolo, why are you up here with me? So weird. Are you guarding me from something, Lolo? What's going on? What's happening? All right, let's do some words. Let's do some words. Oh, easy. All right. Probably this middle one here, yeah? Weird. Are these like I have to peel something off? They're really opaque. Weird. And it's okay, but they're not like clear. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not like clear. Kind of weird. You are the greatest ever. Thank you. Thank you, son. What a good boy. I should have brought my water bottle up with me, but I had a glass of water. I thought it'd be enough. I never know how long I can stand to, not stand, but how long I will be on. You know what I'm saying? All right, now look, I want to just see. This one will fit on here. Okay, joyful. How about connect? Amber said maybe she heard you saying you're going to get a third dog. Amber, I swear this dog is so intelligent. She very well may have heard that. Oh, my Lord. Oh, look, this little tiny word. What is this word? Be. This is the word be. These can fit on here. This is what I'm talking about. You get that little tiny words. They fit on these little tiny blocks. Oh, good. We can do them all. Let's do them all at the same time. Here we go. Hopeful. Believe. These are good words. Believe. I love that Lori is getting herself set up ahead of time for Christmas. I haven't done anything with Christmas crafting in a couple of years. I may very well follow her example and start getting myself set up. I think I want to do an advent calendar for myself. So like a crafting advent calendar. This is the idea that I was thinking. I was thinking of taking like cards or something and writing, I don't know, like a technique or a project, like something simple to do every day in December. Like, and I would open up the calendar and I would pull out I would mix them up in a bowl and then like fold them up so I couldn't see which was which, and then put them in the calendar. And then every day I would open it and it would be like, you know, decorate an index card or something, you know, something. Does that make sense? Oh, Malia wants to start Christmas next month. Well, you know what? Here's the thing, Malia. Here's the thing. Let me tell you why I have this idea, guys. Okay, let me tell you why. Because I was on scrapbook.com because I saw this on somebody else's channel, and they were showing that scrapbook.com is selling an advent calendar that you can buy for $58. And every day you open it up and there's something new in there, a new die, a new washi tape, and it's in a cart, and I'm ready to buy it. And then I was like, you know what? Why don't I think of something else I can do that would? Because I was like, it's not the stuff that I want. It's the experience of advent calendars that I enjoy, right? So I'm gonna keep on thinking about it. And like Malia, I'm gonna try to. Isn't that awesome? But it's $58, and do I need to spend another $58? And do I need any more stuff? Right, more to hoard. Exactly. So, you know, I thought instead of that, maybe I could come up with something different. So, a craft. Oh, I'm going to take the name. Can I take the name? I'll give you credit. A craft vent calendar. Can I take it? Oh, I love that name. That's it. You came up with the name. You came up with the name. Yes. Yes. That's it. That's what I want to do. A craft vent calendar. I got to write that down. Actually, my brain will probably even remember that because that is absolutely it. Thank you. That's my Christmas gift. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm writing that down. Craft vent calendar. That is what it is. I'm going to tell everybody you gave me the name because you know how I do. Craft vent calendar. Oh, I love it. That's so good. Yeah. All right. I want to try to make it with like supplies I already have, stuff that other people who, you know, like if they're just starting out, you know, they can use, recycled materials. Like I want to do that kind of thing, you know. And it's something to just keep us crafting through the holidays because it's really good to craft. You know, we can get, all of us can get off course, you know. And it can be simple, really, really simple things. You know, use your alphabet stamps if you have them and write out, stamp out, 5 words that day. And then you can use those words in like another project or something. All right, believe, connect, be joyful. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? And the thing is, like, if you don't have that, the thing is, like, if you don't have whatever, okay, why does it look, here's what I don't understand. Okay, it's supposed to stick, but it doesn't. Like that, right? I mean, that's what it looks like. No, like that. Gotcha. Gotcha. But, like, you can always do it a different way. Like, that's the part of being creative. Like, so if somebody's doing something with stamps and you don't own stamps, you just write it, you know? Just write it. Do I still have my kitty cats? Oh, yeah, I have 2 of them. I have Oreo and Papa Louie. I think Papa Louie is the picture for this, I think I put him up as the thumbnail. I just took that picture recently. Such a good boy. He's the best. We love him. Oreo's a pain in my butt. He sleeps on my hair every night. He takes the socks out of Cole's room and underwear as well and howls and brings them all over the house. He's the weirdest cat, I swear. He's so weird, but we love him. All right, kind. All right, take care. It was so good to see you. What do you do, Amber? What's your job? Oh, okay, so Lori, did you hear me say I'm going to do an advent calendar as my thing for Christmas activity? I want to do a crafty advent calendar. I don't know if you missed that part. And then Malia gave me the name for it, a craft vent calendar. He's a butthead, because he's a butthead. That's why he does it. He's a butthead. And he just goes around when he's just a butthead. This cat is a total butthead. And he takes all the dog toys and goes around the house and howls and moves them all over the house. This cat is so weird, I'm telling you. He's the weirdest cat. I love him, but he's so weird. Well, Lori, I saw one for sale on scrapbook.com for $58, and I was ready to buy it. I have it in my cart. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I could come up with a different idea. Because I think for me, at least, the older my kids have gotten, the less, like, December daily kind of applies to me. You know. So, and I'm getting, I can get sad about that stuff, or I can get creative and do something else. Oh, I mean, this is ridiculous. He does this. Wow. with a pair of Cole's boxer briefs in his mouth or a pair of socks. It's ridiculous. It's every night. It's or a dog toy, like one of the dog toys, and then he brings them to us like they're presents, and he drops them off at our feet. It's like at the foot of our bed. Oh, it's ridiculous. As soon as we turn out the lights at night, he's just like he's waiting. I said to John, there's no other dog that does this. There's no other cat that does this. It's the weirdest thing ever. And then he'll settle down on my head, and my hair is on it, and it hurts. It's like Annie said, it hurts. I'm like, this cat is so freaking weird, man. What's wrong with you? And you know what's funny? When we went to get that cat, we specifically went to get a cat because I told Romeo, I said, listen, buddy, I said, we only had this, we had this other cat. We had my daughter Kaylee's cat, Mitt, who was a wonderful cat. She was smart and all, but she was getting older. And then we had this other cat, Danny, who was really, we don't know what happened to that cat, but he was like really scared, and he wasn't for kids, you know. And Cole never had a pet, and he was 5 or 6 years old, I think 5 years old. I said, well, I want Cole to have a pet of his own. I think that's really important. So we're going to go to the shelter and get him a cat. And, oh, you know he is. Wait till you hear this part of the story. So he is, Candy. But he is grateful for us because we get to the shelter, and I said we can get him a cat. I said, but I want an orange cat. I said I had the cat named Archie when I was little. We got him at the one of the like town-wide yard sales, and my mom let me get him, and she wasn't there, and we called her, and she said I could get him. And of course, my mom is a nutcase with cats, and so of course it was not real hard to get my mom to let you get a cat. Anyway, my other cat had died, and so I found this little cat, and I named him Archie, and he was a really sweet cat for many, many years. Anyway, so we get to the shelter, and I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, you don't have any little orange kittens? And she's like, well, we have one, but he's out. They take him out to events to get adopted. She said, I can call, and they can bring him back for you. I said, yeah, that'd be great. In the meantime, my daughter's there, Cole's there, John's there, I'm there. It's the four of us, the whole family. So my daughter, I don't think she didn't go to college yet. It was, she might have still been in high school. And so, or she was home on college break, I think. Anyway, we go, and all of a sudden they have a cage of kittens, and they're all named after the Harry Potter characters. And this particular cat was a little black and white cat, a little what do they call them? Tuxedo cat. And they named him Harry. And all the other ones were the other Harry, Hermione, and all the other things. And this cat was emaciated, looked like he was on the verge of death, and he was screaming from the cage, and he was this big, he was tiny, and he's going, rah, rah, and he wouldn't shut up. And they're all looking at the cat, like, oh, Mom, this poor cat. And I made a comment, which I got a big mouth. I say a lot of stuff. 99, my father was like that too. It's like 99% of the time, don't remember anything I say. And I go, you better shut up or nobody's going to adopt you. Apparently I said that, and both of my kids remembered that I said that. Well, they start taking that cat out of the thing. I'm waiting for the orange cat. The lady's got the phone. She goes, they're going to bring him over. Do you want it? And my daughter and Cole and John are there with this little emaciated cat. Bye, Ange. Love you. And they're like, we want this one. I'm like, that cat is a mess. Look at him. He's a little scrubby little piece of... And so I looked at the lady. I go, nah, tell him to forget it, apparently. So that was Oreo. So we took this little tiny scruffy. We got him home. Couldn't get him to eat. So I was scared of it. And I sent Romeo down to the pet store. I'm like, listen, you're going to have to get him something to eat. And I said, get him some replacement food. So he goes down to this pet store. And he comes back with a frozen container of goat milk. I said, what in the hell are you doing? I said, I asked you to get him like milk replacement, like they sell it there. It's made for kittens that can't eat. And he's like, I don't know. I got talking to this lady. She was selling this. She told me it's the best possible thing for kittens. And he was all upset. I was like, oh my God, it's frozen. He can't eat this. And it's not even thawed out. And his mother was still alive at the time. So we're dealing with his mother is there with the dementia. And then we got this stupid, oh, God bless me. Lord, please forgive me. We got this really not good human being that is there taking care of her. She did a good job taking care of the mother, but she was an evil person inside. And so, like, all craziness. So anyway, he thaws the goat milk, right? Right, Candy, right? But I don't know this. Candy said it's the best thing for them, but I didn't know this. So it thaws. That goat milk saved that cat's life, right? So once again, Romeo's 100% right and I'm 100% wrong. Happens almost every day in our relationship. I'm almost never right. But it saved that cat's life. So, however, to this day, if anyone has a bowl of cereal and there's milk in it, he doesn't know it's not goat milk. And as soon as you pour milk into a bowl, that cat will run from anywhere in the house and come tearing into the kitchen and harass you until you're done eating it. Oh, no, absolutely, Ami. I never say it to his face. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. You crazy? What are you, crazy? I would never say that to his face. All right. Well, ladies, I don't think I'm going to finish this tonight, but that's all right. It's no rush. I can get it done. I can get it done either offline or maybe I'll come back online. This was really fun. I'm just fun doing it. It's super fun being back online with you guys. But we're hitting 8:16, so Mary's coming on, and that I do want to watch Mary. I enjoy her. So I might finish this while watching her or whatever. So I want to thank you all for coming. This was super fun. I really do enjoy being with you guys. I have missed you more than you probably know. I have missed you guys. I don't think that you understand how much I've missed you. You're my people. You are my people. I'm with my people at work, and I'm with you people. I love you. Love you, love you, and I will see you soon. Just if you want to come see me and hang out here, just go to the Jersey Creative Facebook group. I'll post there. I'll post on YouTube. I'm not going to post on my Facebook page just because there's people who have found me like from the outside world, and this is not their business. I feel this is my bubble. I don't want them in the bubble. I don't want any of those people in the bubble. So this is our bubble. This is our own personal space. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.